Good evening. For doctors and nurses who work in critical care units, the last 12 months have been some of the toughest of their careers. They've had to watch patients die from COVID-19 and face the danger of exposure themselves. Tonight, KELOLAND's Tom Hansen talks with two medical professionals on the front lines at Avera Hospital.
Molly Herman has been a nurse at Avera for 3 years.
I dreaded work a lot of days because you come in, we all have this feeling, and a reason that we're here is because we want to help people, we want to see people get better, and we just didn't see that.
For the ICU team here at Avera, the worst came during October and November at the height of the pandemic, and there is no doubt that it took an emotional toll.
And there were a lot of patients that we weren't able to help or save, and so having that stack up day after day and shift after shift was a lot. Molly
says she had one patient who wasn't going to make it, so the woman's family agreed to take out the breathing tube and transition to comfort care.
And her family was there, but couldn't be at the bedside because of the COVID. And so I told them that I would stay with her until she passed. And so when it didn't happen right away, I moved her bed right by the door. We have like big sliding glass doors to all of our rooms, and so I moved her bed right by there so that she could be as close to her family as possible, and just held her hand while she passed and tried to let family be as much of a part of it as they could. And that one hit me hard.
Dr. Tony Herrick's also spent long hours in the ICU. He's a pulmonologist, so with serious cases involving breathing problems, his expertise is essential. Not only did Tony and Molly have to watch their patients die, they knew that some of their fellow doctors and nurses in other parts of the country were losing their lives as well.
And I'm 48, and when I see that, I didn't know whether I would be there the next day, because I really wasn't certain whether I would get out of this, because my assumption was all those providers that had died in those big cities, they were trying to do the same thing we were doing, and I'm not sure why they got sick and why they're not with us today.
Both are hopeful and grateful. Grateful to those who gave them support, and hopeful the worst of COVID-19 is behind us.
Things have slowed down, but I think there's still a little bit of fear that this isn't over. But I think there's a lot of hope that maybe we've turned the corner and we'll get there. But I think it's still going to require us to social distance a little bit, to wear our masks, to wash our hands, to try to do the right thing till we get enough people vaccinated. And then we'll find out what the real new normal is, and we can kind of go from there.
Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
Now, they say that they suspect there will be some PTSD for many frontline medical workers. They're also grateful for the community support and feel it will help everyone with the healing process.